Hello everyone, my name is Cesar and I'm back with another build for Path of Exile. This time is a custom crit Ice Spear Inquisitor. As usual, the PoE is in the description of the video and there is a map showcase at the end. You can use the timestamps below to skip to that part if you want. So, this is a custom crit build. Something very important that we need to get in a custom crit build is cooldown recovery rate. We get that with 3 items. The first one is the Awaken Gem for custom crit. It gives 37% cooldown recovery rate with 2 levels from our chest piece and 3 levels from our mastery that gives plus 3 levels of critical gems. The second item is our boots, Shaper boots. Can roll the suffix, increase cooldown recovery rate 10 to 15%. In this case I have 14, so that would be 51% in total. And the third item is an Abyss Jewel with a roll 2% increased cooldown recovery rate. It's tier 2 and it's very cheap. You can get these jewels for 1 chaos. With better mods they get more expensive, but they are not expensive as a 2% cooldown recovery rate. If you have 15% cooldown recovery rate on your boots, you do not need the Abyss Jewel, because the number that you want to reach is 52% cooldown recovery rate. So with 15 on the boots and well the 37 from the gem, we would reach the 52%. If you have a roll of 13 or 14, you would need the Abyss Jewel. Alright? All of that to get 52% increased cooldown recovery rate because of this. This is the PoE official wiki. On the custom crit page, we have this table. We have the different cooldown recovery rates and the attack rates that we want to reach. Attack rate refers to our attack speed, right? So everything that gives attack speed affects our attack rate. So attack speed rolls, onslaught, for example, attack speed on kill, everything, right? Everything affects our attack rate. We want to reach 52%. And we want to have less than 10.10 attack rate. If we have more attack rate than that, we can lose up to almost half our DPS. And basically, the more cooldown rate and the more attack rate that we have, the faster that we cast our spells whenever we crit. Right? Now, how can we check our attack rate in the PoE? This is the PoE for this build. These are the gems, these are the items, this is the tree. We can choose here Ice Spear or Cyclone. When we choose Cyclone, we can see the attack rate, 9.88. So you can check the attack rate there. Remember that we use Cyclone to crit, and then whenever we crit, we cast our spells. Right? In this case, we are casting Ice Spear and also Freezing Pulse because of our sword. So the budget for this build is around 50 divines. Keep in mind that Awaken GMP and the sword alone are 30 divines for both. So you can get a decent damage with around 15-20 divines, but the more than you invest, the better it will feel. We're using a lot of uniques, so it's kind of easy to follow. Right? All of them have a purpose. For your rare items, your ring, your boots, your jewels, try to get resistances. Those can be hard to get in this build. Stats, of course, strength, intelligence. And also in the ring, mana cost, because mana can be a problem. We get a lot of minus mana cost from our ring for each corrupted item. So you want to get corrupted items Early on you can use a mana flask if you have some mana problems, but try to fix them so you can use Dying Sun, because extra projectiles are a lot of damage in this build. Right, overall the build is super nice, it's tanky, we deal a lot of damage, we are good at mapping, we are good at doing bosses, so that is pretty nice. So guys, that is the build. Thank you very much for watching, take care, bye bye.